Good morning, guys. Here we are in the Lake District, UK. Beautiful day, a little bit cloudy. So today I'm going to be climbing Scafell Pike, which is the highest mountain in England. I don't know how high it is, I've forgotten, but it's about 8 hours of walking. So the ascent is 4 hours, descent maybe 3.5. I have a feeling that lots of chocolate will be eaten along the way. There's a peanut batter? That wouldn't be right, peanut batter. Although that could be a thing. Peanut butter sandwich that sort of snuck its way into my bag. That'll be down. And we're very lucky with the weather. So you can't see Scafell, but these are the mountainous regions around us. So Scafell is probably the highest, well, it is the highest mountain in the lakes, because I just said it was the highest mountain in the UK, in England. Oh my God, it's like 9:30 and already I'm just completely bonkers with words. And words are important, as we all know. So yeah, I'll be going back to the whole YouTube drama and the whole AD thing, but sometimes we just need a break, right? Sometimes it's therapy enough to get away and just give yourself that breath, that space, because YouTube is has become a very toxic arena. Sorry you can't see my eyes. It's the morning and the sun is shining into them. And I'm so shocked at what's been happening in the last few days. So I've kept my eyes open and my ears open, and I have people who tell me things, and I'm so disgusted with what's happened with the abuse that Frankie has got, that the Ruseks are getting, that this has actually happened. The comments that I've seen are so abhorrent that I actually got chills and the hairs stood up on my arms, because I cannot believe in this day and age there are people who sit there and actually write this disgusting narrative. And I think to myself, these people that are using YouTube as a platform for abuse, and some of them are women. How do you sleep at night? How do you go along your day, go to the shops? How does anyone go along their day, go to the shops, do normal things, and then live in this deviant sort of capsule of abuse? And it is deviant, because it's not open, it's not out there, it's all closed and hiding and flip-flopping from thing to thing. It's all scurrying across the floor like a rat and then abusing someone else. It's so cowardly. And that's what makes it so much more disgusting. And I personally needed a break from even looking at it. Because it's got so bad now that it's all now with AD and Dr. B, who seems to be worse than AD. I mean, the strikes that she's sending out, the lies that she's creating, the doctored documents, everything is just a big lie. And then you'll see probably that underneath this video, once this goes out, I'll get strikes, I'll get porn links, I'll get everything. I just cannot believe that it's getting this bad, that they are this money hungry, that they will get to this point and pushing YouTube, pushing the edge further. What can we get away with? What can we organise? How big a group can we get? What can we do to others? More. It's going to end up, somebody is going to get hurt. Something bad is going to happen. And when I say somebody's going to get hurt, I mean somebody's going to get hurt more. Because my God, what you guys are doing to the family. My God, who creates fake pages? Who creates fake pictures and puts them up? I just think people are spending their time doing this. My God, if you've got a doctorate in psychology, or you did this job or that job, surely you have skills to go elsewhere, because if you're putting skills into this amount of abuse, it will never ever disappear. It will follow you everywhere. If you've done abuse on a social platform, it's forever. It's never erased. It never disappears into the ether. Someone will always find it. So no matter what job you try to get, no matter where you go, it will find you. And do these people realize this, or do they just not care? Because either not planning on getting a job or not doing anything in life. It will follow you everywhere. So this Dr. B, I mean, she seems like a young woman. Everything that she's done will never be able to be erased. Someone will be able to bring it up and say what she's done. Is it worth it? I mean, to terrorize and harass a grieving family is possibly not the lowest, but it's pretty down there. And for all the Rusek supporters, please, please out there, let's just keep on going what we're doing and keep on trying to get rid of this scourge of people. Because it's interesting, the micro channels, although they're not micro because the big channels that are doing this, they're not big at all, that's a lie as well. We are all speaking up. We're not fighting, we're speaking up and we're telling things how they are. Whereas the other side, the side that they've created for themselves, they've created a divide, kind of cult-like status. They're the ones that are spewing lies and fighting. And you can always tell the people that are lying because they're the ones that are normally fighting an imaginary enemy. All of these channels like me, they're not fighting, they're speaking up, have you noticed? Eloquently speaking up. Not creating different ways, not trying to find different tactics, strategies, different people. They're not gathering in people on their own, singular, are speaking up. That's what needs to be looked at. So if you're flip-flopping going, oh, I don't know, maybe AD, Dr. B, maybe, Kevin, maybe they are speaking the truth. No. It's all part of an organized ring. Look at the people that have channels on their own and that are speaking up. Look at the information that you're being given. And then look at the other side and look at the lack of information you're being given. It's very interesting, and then you can kind of weigh it up. It becomes a sort of little light starts to shine on things when you really look at them. So the people that are all bravado and the showmen, they're hiding something. The people that are creating scenarios, they're hiding something. The people that are trying to fight an enemy, they're hiding something because they've created it. And we all need a break every so often from this. So this is my break from physically getting away from it all. But of course it's still in my mind. They're not in my mind. It's the family that are in my mind, because the hell that they've gone through, and now the hell that's being repeated for them. They must be pissed, my God. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. You see, already as I've been talking about it, my energy has gone down. There's this black cloud. This is what happens with toxic people. They drain. They drain you. All this AD channel, Dr. B, anyone else that is just doing the wrong thing is draining everyone else, ruining YouTube for everyone. Yeah. But then we take a breath and we try and step back, look at the bigger picture, and know that it's only social media. Have a great day, guys. Let me know how you are. Let me know your thoughts.